This week of NFL games are just so fucking gay that you don't even need fucking numbers for them. So, this game's gonna be the Saints, obviously. The Saints are gonna win. The point spread is 8. Drew Brees, number 9. So maybe the Saints are gonna cover tonight. And I have to go with New Orleans. Here, pretty simple. The Bears, before they face the Rams, they have to win. Eli leaving all of this, yada, yada, yada. Green Bay's gonna stay alive against the Cardinals, yada, yada, yada. The Jaguars are starting the USC quarterback, Cody Kessler. Well, he's 1 in 12, and he's going to be 1 in 13 after he faces Andrew, Austin, Luck for a win loss difference of 12 games. So that's what's happening with the Indianapolis Colts game. The Colts should easily cover the 5 points this week against the Jacksonville Jaguars. And what's really boiling down is that Sunday night football game next week, I'm sure the Colts and the Texans are going to get flexed in. But two things are happening. One, the Colts are going to win and the Browns are going to win, meaning that the winner of Sunday night football is going to take over possession of first place. Or, number two, the Colts and the Texans win. The winner of the Sunday night football game ends the combined winning streak. And if the Texans were to win, and if the Colts were to win against the Jaguars and the following week against the Texans, it would still be in second place. So here, the Browns and the Texans, I feel almost compelled to go with the combined aggregate winning streak between the two teams. So I'm actually going to go with the Houston Texans. Who knows? Maybe if I pick them this week, they somehow magically find a way to lose, and that's going to help out Andrew Luck and company for the following week. Who knows? But what you see right here is that maybe the Texans are going to play for win number 6 against a snake quarterback. So there is that. However, the Colts are going to sneak into the 6th playoff spot. The Ravens are going to lose because they're starting Lamar Jackson. It is Ravens in Gematria. That equals 25. What I see for this game is that Matt Ryan is going to end up winning his 25th game in December after he faces off against the Ravens. And that's the interpretation here for Atlanta this week. Also, I believe Atlanta has to win before they face Green Bay, so people do not feel as compelled to pick Green Bay over Atlanta. So if the Falcons were to win, then you would get money to jump on the Atlanta side the following week against the Green Bay Packers if they're able to beat the Baltimore Ravens. Also, the 24th win against the AFC. The next win I'm going to interpret is going to come after facing the Ravens. The rush defenses of the Raiders and the Bengals, on top of the fact that both games were at home, it just does not seem like a playoff move to keep Lamar Jackson in there. Now, the Denver Broncos are going to end up beating the Cincinnati Bengals. They're going to be 3-4 at home after this week. They're going to have 5-7 record for Cincinnati. These guys in Denver, they may try to hype up before this week, get them in a playoff race and all of this. So that's what's going on here. Dolphins are going to respond. They do not have a tiebreaker now over the Colts. That hurts them. And the Panthers should be able to respond. Rams here, Chiefs here. It is pretty gay. Everyone knows a gay-ass Patriots are going to win. Stupid gay game here where the Niners are just mailing it in. The Jets are mailing it in. So these should be 2 easy home wins. In here, Colt McCoy's playing all, but Eagles going to win. In this game of the week, I'm going with the Steelers, but I have more to come on this football game, of course, but it's going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers that should be able to respond at home. I'll have more on this football game here Cowboys Saints is not a game of the week. The East sucks. It's garbage. It's rubbish. That's what it is. So, sorry for the garbage here that we have too many gay fucking one-sided games. But you know what? This product is becoming trash. It's becoming gay. Lack of reps in the off season and pads. These players becoming pussies and falling down like flies. And this is what you have over the course of the last half of the season. Is you have a pile of garbage. You see teams quit already when they have 5 fucking weeks left to play. This is what you get with the trash Cardinal performance in the last week. This is what you get from the trash Jet performance. Quite frankly, this is what you get from the trash Titanic performance from the other night. Just overall, it is all a bunch of rubbish, as you see what this NFL has become with all these fucking garbage records being broken and all. So if you're all upset that I have a lack of fucking numbers this week, you can kiss ass, because I'm completely tell like it is about this gay ass league here, and you should expect these quarterbacks like Luck and Rodgers to make the playoffs, because this is completely scripted theater.